talking about that film, that's something that Coach Vegan has complimented Matt for as well.
Yeah.
Is that mental preparation, that dedication. How have you seen that help him and elevate him on the field?
I could just see him, just making the right decisions. Winning the pull. That guy, on my bubble play, that guy dove in, he pulled it, and the guy dives in on him, he pulls it, and throws it out to me. It's just simple plays that he makes that the defense just can't be right. Those RPOs, you can't be right. You got to choose, and then whatever they choose, we do the opposite, and then it's a big play, And then we're setting up plays. We see it all week, and then we're like, here it comes, and then finally we call it, and then it hits, just like that pipe play we knew with Elijah Elliott. We knew it was coming, and we knew we were going to get that formation and the coverage to it, and then it came out, and he just laid it out there, and we just made the rest for him.
Apologies if being a little late. If you already talked about your first touchdown yet, have you discussed that?
Oh no, that was amazing. Okay. It was a long time coming. I've been just head down grinding so hard and just waiting for my moment, and finally that first touchdown came, and it was surreal. Honestly, I didn't know what to do, how to celebrate. It's just Lance was right there, and it was perfect blocking, man. It was perfect play. It all worked out to be Gold Rush too. I got hurt in Gold Rush, so it just was a blessing in disguise, I would say, man. It was just, oh man, it was amazing to score in front of Bobcat Stadium.
Do you like scoring in that fashion more than like a deep route? Like, which one do you prefer more?
Man, I'll take a 1-yard quarterback sneak if they want me to, man. I just want to get the points on the board, but a deep ball is always the one that I want to go get and score, especially in the Sunny Hall end zone. That'd be fun. Yeah,
and did that kind of the long time waiting, did that I guess contribute to your flip at all, kind of on the next touchdown?
Yeah, a little bit. I didn't know what to do, honestly, and it was I was like, wow, 2 back-to-back touchdowns. It was just everything's working out for me, and then I flipped, and I was like, oh, and then I knew already to the sideline. Coach gave me the finger. I'm like, man. So yeah, I was in the doghouse for a little bit, but I think he understands where it was coming from and all the excitement that I had from being here 5 years and finally scoring my first 2 touchdowns, so.
That was Coach Vegan you're talking about?
Yeah, Coach Vegan for sure, yep.
Mm-hmm. What did he say specifically on that sideline?
Well, he just said, hey, man, you can't do that, right? And I was like, yeah, I know. I totally know. I get it, I'm totally in the wrong. Whatever you got to do, punish me, I understand. 15-yard penalty is not acceptable is what he was saying. No one's big enough to take a 15-yard penalty. So even if it was the Troy Anderson or anybody, they're going to be in the doghouse for putting the defense in that position. So, yeah.
Where'd you learn to flip?
Honestly, when I was little, I've always been flipping. I was off the recess, off the house. Like, my mom knew, she hates when I do backflips, hates it. So she hated what I did on the field, too. She's like, please don't break your neck, So, yeah, I've always been flipping, me and my friends. And me being little, I could always just have someone put their hand out and I can shoot right off, when I was little. And, growing up with a trampoline with all my older brothers, too, helped a lot.
You played for Coach Choate and Coach Vegan now.
Yeah.
What would you say are the big differences, but still that allows them to both be successful so far?
They really, I would say, man, they just want to make plays. They want people out there that can make plays. They want playmakers. So I feel like Vegan, man, he puts people out there and just really stresses that, hey, man, when you get a 5-yard out, take it 50, take it 45. And Choate really instilled that in us. It's you got to make the first one miss. So I would say, man, Choate and Vegan, man, they just want success out of the most you can, I don't know how to really say it, but they make the best come out of you, because Choate, man, he was more personable, I would say, with his players. So, you didn't really want to let him down, you really wanted to go out there and show him. And then with Vegan, it's more of more of a business-like, but, it's your time to make this play. It's your time in the program to catch this ball and go score, so go do it, and then, if there's no other option. So I just think they're just winners. They've come from winning programs and they've seen how it's done and see what needs to be done. And they know that all the X's and O's you can have and all that, but it's all about the culture of your team and that championship mindset of just keeping it throughout. Not week 3, week 4, it's week 15, week 13 where we need to still have that same mindset of can't be beat.